Well, hello. It's Sharon D, and I am back again here at Lipstick Therapy to share with you. I thought body products, but actually, I received a request from a lady who wanted me to actually do the same tri colors and show how they can be versatile and give you a whole different look. So I thought, wow, that's probably a good, fun thing to do and fair. So I'm going to show you the this bag right here, upside down. This is the pouch that the brushes that are going to be somebody's today. This is what the brushes come in. So I'm going to open that up. And you're seeing 7 pieces, but 2 of them are double-sided. These 2 have double brushes. So isn't this beautiful? Nice, beautiful package and nice, beautiful case. So these are the brushes that I will be using for this. I will go ahead and honor her request and show you how I can use the same palette to make a whole different look. Now, this time I already tight lined. I already put the primer on, as you can see, and I have set the primer so that we can get going a little bit quicker and get done a little bit quicker. So we already established that the primer makes a major difference in how the makeup actually pops and stays on, and how it actually gives a more truer, vibrant color. So let me take, I'm going to go with, I'll go with this brush. So I'm going to spray with the setting spray. It's our Beauty Dynamics makeup setting spray. I did not do that last time. I actually put it on dry. So I just take a little spray the brush. And so this time what I'm going to do is take the first color in the palette, which is Pink Frost. And I'm going to load up the brush with the Pink Frost. And I'm going to take my little striped zebra mirror, and I'm going to go ahead and put this completely over my eyelid. And yes, I put it on one direction, I put it on the other direction so that you get a nice complete coverage. As you get older, your eyelids actually can crease easier, and that's not a really pleasant look later on in the day. So to prevent that from happening, I go down with the brush, and I go also across with the brush. So I'm going to load up for the other side. As you can see, this one is fairly done. I'm going to load up here. And yes, this is a fabulous brush set. Whoever I'll be mailing this out to will be extremely happy. They last forever, absolutely forever. They give you so many options that you can do, and I would be happy to give you some suggestions on the use of the brushes, the best use. Each one of the brushes has the name on there, like this one says it is an eyeshadow brush. simple. And all of them have the same thing. But for instance, like for foundation, I don't use the foundation brush. I found that the blush brush gives a really good, wonderful, it gives a really good kind of airbrushed look when you tap and swirl, tap and swirl, tap and swirl with that. So over the years, you find little tricks and so forth. So I'm actually going to take the other end of this brush, and I'm going to go with the center palette now to satisfy our friend's curiosity on what other look I can actually get with this same trio. Again, I don't start all the way out here. I start at the center of my iris, or the furthest point that I want that color to come, because I have found that it gets just too messy. I get too messy. So I don't try to do that. Try to find little ways that work for me, right? We all get them. We can all find little tricks that make things a little easier for us. So again, I'm starting at the furthest that I would want it to come, and I'm going out, and I'm going up. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit. Well, no, I think actually I'm going to take this raspberry color over just a little bit more. I'm going to apply it over just a teeny bit more on both sides. Okay, so again, in the interest of going for a whole nother look. And then I'm actually going to change brushes. I'm going to change to, this is a eye and lip liner brush. So I'm going to take the angled end of it. On the other side, you'll see it's kind of a more pointed, but this isn't angled. So I'm going to take the angled end and I'm going to go with the darker color in the trio, which is Aubergine. I'm going to give the brush a little spray really quick. Going to pick up a little of the Aubergine, and I'm going to actually put that in as an eye. I'm going to shadow the line with that. So I'm going to work in the areas right across from a little bit more. Okay, keeping it, really close to my I'm going to blend that in really good. Lined out my lips and did not blend in. Very good. Better. Okay. So I'm keeping it right there at the edge of my lashes, using the shadow as a liner. Again, I had already tight lined my eyes, so this is just giving it a little bit more bolder look. Now I'm going to decide really quick now, am I going to go with the darker color to do a drop shadow, or if I'm going to go with the center color, the raspberry. I think I think I'll go with the raspberry, just a little bit, and just put that right close to the eyelashes as well, and just part of the way in. And do the same over here. Okay. So now, here we are. The one that makes the magic happen. Is it? Yes, that would be this. This is a blending. It says right here on here, blending. So that's very easy because it says so. Excuse me. So I'm going to start outwardly, and I'm going to just do as I did yesterday, and I'm going to blend. And as I told you, if it does not appear to be the way you want it, you continue to blend. Make them become friends. Okay? You can blend it up as high as you need it, as high as you want it, as high as you would like it to go. And since I did a little drop shadow, I'm going to kind of blend it around toward the outside and down so that it just picks it up. Blending, blending, blending. And this is a whole different kind of look, right? A whole different kind of look than the one I did yesterday. So yes, ma'am, you can get more than one look out of this. You can use single colors and just go with one color. You can use two. It doesn't matter. You are the artist here, and you can do as you please. But let me just remind you that if you look on the previous post, you will see that the wet and dry formula trios are on a special duo with the primers. The purple primer for Shadow Perfect Primer, Base Perfection, Anti-Yellow, and that one would be the lavender color, Anti-Yellow. And the one that I used today is the Anti-Redness. So you get your duo, your trio, and your primer for $22. Or you can go with some of the single, I think there's the single palettes, individual palettes. I'll show you some of those. This is a really, really pretty purple here. Really pretty purple, and it's called Violet Romance. This one is one that I use often, and it's called Bronze Luster. Let's see how you can get it. Oh, yeah, that's much better. I'll show you the violet that way as well. There. Let's see that much better. Pink Pearl. And it comes with a brow and a liner and one of these individual ones. And this is Black Diamond, and you can see it's got all that sparkly diamond in there. So you can go on there and pick out which ones are going to work the best for you and give it a try. Any questions? Any information that you need? I am happy to provide you with that. And I can hardly wait to see who is actually taking home this beautiful bag with these beautiful set of 9. Beautiful set of 9 brushes. I mean, you can just do everything your heart desires with this. Beautiful colors, beautiful pouch, professional quality eye brushes, eye makeup brushes. So this is Sharon D signing out. Hey, make sure you're in the drawing. Like my page at Sharon Independent Jaffer Consultant. You can go to facebook.com/, that's Sharon, SHAREN, the number 4, JAFRA, and then there's the option is also facebook.com /1 Sharon D, that's SHAREN capital D. Or you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And all of those actions, along with some sharing and some liking of the videos and the posts with your friends, gets you more and more and more entries into the drawing. And I'm going to be holding the drawing at about 6 p.m.-ish Pacific time. Always throw in the ish because you just never know what ish is going to come up. So I've been having a great time with you guys this 3-day weekend. And yeah, a whole different look out of that same trio. Sharon D signing off. I'll see you back in a little while with some body and spa products.